Hey, getting ready to speak to the Chief of Police today from Richmond. It's gonna be a good talk. I hope you get some information out of it, like I will.
When you see police, do you feel like it's gonna be a bad thing right off the bat?
Yeah. When I see them, I feel like they about to, you feel me, do something out of pocket. They about to bother me for no reason. Like, I be seeing police just sit on the corner and just sit there like they're waiting for something to happen. And it's annoying, you know? And it's been times where they would just sit there and let people like do what they want, and they'll get on their intercom and say, slow down, or put the car in park, but they won't do nothing because they're so busy trying to see what we're trying to do. And it makes me feel like I don't even want to come outside.
Right.
It makes me feel like, why are the police here? Like literally, what is your job?
So let me ask you this. Would you say you lived in a neighborhood that has problems with crime?
Yeah.
It's kind of a rough area?
Yeah.
Here's kind of the problem that the police are facing, is that there's a lot of people in the neighborhoods that have higher rates of crime that want the police to be there to stop the crime, to discourage it from happening, to just have a bigger presence. You have police on the one hand who, you know, they're being told by their chief or by their captain or whoever it is that they need to spend more time in an area. But then, you know, it looks to you like they're just there to sort of, I don't know, I guess to kind of harass you or to be just there to keep an eye on you or whatever. And so here you have this conflict, right? Because the police are being told to be in an area where there's higher crime, and yet you feel like you're kind of being singled out.
Often I hear my peers asking themselves, how are they supposed to react when police approach them? What would you say to that?
If a police officer approaches you, I think the best thing that you can do is be, you know, you don't have to be fake or phony or act like you like it or whatever, but I think things like just helping diffuse maybe some of the tension of the officer not knowing what you're doing or what you're about could be accomplished by talking to the officer as opposed to turning away or taking off, which even some people do. Some people run even when there's no reason to run. Keep your hands out of your pockets, because sometimes people have guns or things in their pockets and police don't know that, and they're scared for their own safety. So, you know, if you talk to somebody, your hands are out, you're looking at them, you answer their questions, you stay cool. I think those are the kind of things that help if the officer is investigating a crime or doing something.